My wife, Bev, and I were married for 47 years. She was special, the love of my life, honestly. We had an interesting life together. We traveled quite a bit. In addition to that, though, we were very dedicated to our church and to our children. So in 2017, Bev was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's. The average life expectancy is about 6 years. They sat me down one day and told me she had 3 to 6 months to live. You know it's coming, but when you hear it, and it's staring you in the face, it's just different. And we decided that the best thing to do is contact hospice.
End of life is a vulnerable time. And when people want to give the gift of dying at home to their loved ones, because there's no place like home, there's so much need for education and so much need for support. And that's what we do 24/7. It's transformational.
Our bereavement programs have really had a big impact on families as they have tried to navigate that time after a loss of a loved one. And it's so important that we are able to provide support for the family members, to link them with counseling resources, and to support the children.
We're with you. We're going to talk through every piece. It's really our job to prevent emergencies and surprises.
Bev, she actually died in my arms, so couldn't have done that if I couldn't have kept her at home. So it was really important to me to do that. Hospice is all about comfort care, and they did a wonderful job, but you still want to try to cure the person, even though it's not possible. And that's where the counseling came in, the constant reminding that we're doing the right thing.
What happens when kids lose somebody important to them, they grieve very differently than adults. So in 2014, we came up with the idea for Camp Heartstrings, which is a 3-day bereavement camp for children and teens. And what we've learned is that kids like to talk about things. It allows these conversations from kid to kid that don't happen between adults and kids. They just know that there are other campers there who feel that same sense of loss that they do.
To have the support of donors to be able to continue to expand upon the program and the services that we offer is so vital to the success of our program.
Without home care programs and without support on every level, nursing, providers, social work, behind the scenes team members, there will be more complicated grief. There will be less health. People who are stuck in grief aren't healthy physically. So I can't imagine a world without hospice care.
The running of Camp Heartstrings is the easy part. The difficult part is coming up with the finances to support the 3 days of camp. We are very lucky that there are generous donors within our community, and it absolutely could not be done without donations that come in from the community and from people who get the importance of helping children to grieve. Every year we have a waiting list, and every year we have the discussion, should we offer this a second time in the summer? We know the need is there, and we also know that we would meet that need if we were financially able to do that.
I've seen families find strength they didn't know they had. And so helping people find that strength so they can go on after they've lost their loved one, it's very powerful.
Through all the counseling, I realized that we both didn't die. I've been traveling again. I'm getting outside. It taught me that it's okay to go out and go back with friends and be happy, or go to an event that Bev and I used to go to and not be sad that she's not there. It's like being reborn again in a way.